in this case.
Well, the stream is now up.
Quick. No, I forgot what I was going to say.
Good. Good evening. Welcome to tonight's episode of Wishful Mockery. We're going to jump straight back in because we did have to leave off last time. So, who would like to do a recap?
Oh, they've changed this.
Josh is looking at things.
Oh, I've had an update to OBS and they've changed how some of the audio
Ooh.
settings and mixers look.
Ooh.
It's now vertical bars instead of horizontal bars.
Dun, dun, dun.
Honestly, it's I kind of like
Small
it.
things.
And each bar has an individual mute button now as well. Oh, that's nice.
Always handy.
Mm.
Jack, go for it.
So, Yuki had been taken away by Teraann. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? After a few fade to black scenes, we were brought over. We had a little chat with her. We kind of got her like, yeah, I'll kind of work with you, but only if it benefits me and fucks over my husband, which we were like, sure. She gave us some information, told us that one of the elders is currently travelling back to the city, Ariana. So potential to intercept her before she gets back and unites with the other elders. Also, bit more information on just the haze blood and all that sort of thing, but it's sort of in test period. It's not been fully fledged, so we're not going to walk into a whole army of them that we know of. We then went back. Jack had a dream about Coralon, who was like, by the way, go visit my brother, because he's got something for you to do. After having a little chat. We then woke up the next morning and were visited by Lord Varung. He said he would create a distraction so we could get into the mansion, and that he was also leaving to do something with Goliath, so wouldn't be back for a while. We asked him if we could have an airship prepared for tomorrow so we could go and intercept, which he said he would try his best. We then, with the distraction of the explosion, managed to sneak into the mansion. We'd got in, we were super stealthy, no one knew exactly where we were, and we completely got the jump on these three Crimson Knights.
Yeah.
And then, a lizard got beat almost to death.
Pretty badly.
A lizard got absolutely pummeled with the flat end of a sword.
The lizard was the button, and the Red Knight was the lizard.
Yeah.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
At this stage, though, with the amount of damage, I think at least one of them was the sharp side. Flat side. Poof. Wait, what?
Unironically, I do really want to go see that film because it looks really fucking good.
It does actually really look good.
I'm going to ask Helen if we can go see it in the cinema because I really want to. And I haven't been to the cinema in so long. Oh, speaking of the cinema...
Is it not out?
Is it? Have you guys seen the new Spider-Man trailer?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
Go watch it after D&D.
D&D.
It will give the entire film away.
No.
Well, I already know the Punisher's in it.
Briefly.
And he just does very Spider-Man things to the Punisher. It's beautiful.
It's gonna be a 12A though, so he's not going to be able to be the Punisher properly.
But that's because it's Spider-Man, and Spider-Man always stops him being the Punisher properly. Which is a shame because I like watching Frank stab people with a broom handle.
It's also the same reason he stops Deadpool being Deadpool.
Because he's friendly.
Neighborhoodly.
Spider-Manly.
And now very spider-like.
A friendly neighborhood hot dog.
Right, Jack, to clarify, it was a whole thing yesterday where whenever we were saying something, we would just replace one word with the sentence with hot dog. And like the amount...
Purely because I said, take a quote from Star Wars and replace one word with the word hot dog.
I thought it was Cuddles who said that.
No. Because I read it on Facebook.
You were my
Cuddles
hot dog
came up with the best ones.
Yeah.
So we are in combat.
No. We're in death.
And that Red Knight has finally finished his turn.
Can I kindly ask you leave me alone?
No.
I am the immortal lizard. He can't wound me.
I would kindly ask that you die.
You can ask for him to leave you alone, but it doesn't mean he's going to listen.
There is a sound like a cork leaves a bottle at extreme speed. And all of a sudden, somebody is right between Jack and Sarkin.
He had to
Oh.
use his dash to do that, right?
No.
I feel like it was a magical bonus action.
God damn it.
And we're going to go with...
Remember, I look like one of them currently.
Uh-huh.
You do. But they, as you walked into the room,
They
one of them
take
did say,
offence to
nice
that.
try.
Oh, absolutely. But for thematic's sake, I still look like one of those.
You still look like one of them. That is absolutely fine. One attack going against Sarkin. The other attack is going to go against Jack, who is in disguise.
Of course,
Please
they have
miss.
multi-attack.
Please miss.
Yeah. Speaking from experience.
I didn't know
So-
because I didn't have the headset on.
Sarkin,
This is gonna suck.
Yes.
17.
Great.
Jack and
success.
Tails,
It's gonna hit.
16.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
easily. I've only got 14.
Doesn't roll above a 20 against you guys. Does it twice against me.
11 slashing,
Oh,
15 necrotic.
well, you just nearly half my HP.
You're so fucking low HP.
I
The
have
fuck?
well, no.
Didn't you have aid as well?
If I didn't have aid, I would be below half HP. Nearly.
Jesus Christ.
I've only got like 60 something HP. I
Yeah,
am
that's fair.
Hey.
squishy. Bards are
Squishy.
not tanky.
Here you've got a D8. You'll be fine, Con.
And he is going to run around
Oh, goddamn.
and go for Yuki.
And you can say, not today, disco lady.
You cannot not go lady.
I've got to change my
2
plan.
attacks. So one is a 12.
Misses.
The other's a 26.
Will hit.
Why can't you roll a 12 against me, you bastard?
I know, I apologize.
You should.
7 piercing damage.
Yeah.
And 11 cold.
Ooh, cold.
Wasn't expecting the cold.
Neither was I.
Mr. Manzo.
Mr. Manzo.
As you roll very well on your initiative, but are still 4th, your turn.
It's crazy.
So,
They must have such good modifiers, the bastards. I respect it, but fuck them.
I respect it, but die.
Respectfully go fuck themselves.
Actually, no, not even respectful anymore. Just go fuck yourselves.
I am going to cast Fire Shield on myself,
Okay.
giving myself resistance to cold.
Okay.
So the armor just starts glowing a nice bright golden yellow.
Hell shizzle.
And it starts flickering around me, almost like I've gone Super Saiyan. And
Became a little
Yeah.
more gay, but okay.
Yeah. that's. I'm gonna kind of shuffle myself around him to about here.
Okay. Anything else?
And that's it. Thanks.
That's it, thanks. Jack of Tails.
Way.
Back to you, Jeff.
Is that a 15-foot emanation? It is.
Emanate this bitch.
That will unfortunately hit Sarkham. hypothetically, Perry, if I moved to there, I'd still be within his range of attack, wouldn't I?
Centre to edge, you've got a whole foot that you can move further.
I've lost my cube. Perry, could you retrieve my cube from the fog, please?
I appear to have lost my spell. I don't know where it went.
It's like knocking on the neighbour's door to say you kicked the ball over their fence.
So you missed.
It's the most advanced form of counterspell. I lost it.
just, ha!
Spell
Fuck
displacement.
did that go?
Can you imagine?
Hey!
Going to do like a baseball fucking lob for a fireball, doing the overhand and releasing it, and you're like, where the fuck? Look up, and you just go, oh no.
No, you're going to throw a fireball and you do a Wii Sports backward bowl.
Sorry.
The entire party just jumps and does the spin.
Just punted the ref in the face. You would still be in range.
Okay,
So
that's
yeah,
good.
you wouldn't get an attack of opportunity.
I'm going to take a step back, so I'm still within range. And then bonus action, unsettling words on Mr. Red Knight Death Dealer himself.
Of course.
And then main action, Thunder Wave. Can I get a con save from him, please? Casting it at
Chunder
4th
Wave.
level.
Oh,
At 4th
Thunder Wave
level.
sounds horrible.
It does, doesn't it? That's what we should rename Jack's
Ugh.
thingy to. It's just Chunder Wave. It's how you purge yourself of all the alcoholic toxin. Chunder Wave
Oh, God, that makes me feel... Ooh.
does vomit damage.
Oh, actually,
Acid damage. Is
Ouch,
a thing.
can anyone remember which character I had that was averse to blood?
Wasn't it Eliath?
it was Eliath. Which was the irony.
No, it wasn't.
It was because you only played Eliath and Isaac.
It
No,
could've
was
but
been
it wasn't in the Anlema campaign. It was in the one shot with the tree. Was it Huthane?
Might have been.
No,
Eliath. He didn't like violence in general.
Or was it Arthur?
No,
I think it was
definitely wasn't.
after in Drakenheim, which was why it was kind of funny
Yeah, I feel like it was Arthur.
because it was the squeamish guy in the body horror campaign.
I don't think Arthur was averse to blood, was he?
There was someone you had that was squeamish at the sight of blood.
It just popped into my head. I was like, I can't remember who it was.
It might have
Yes,
been.
it was. It was because I remember after we fought some infected at a camp, one of us put a bit of blood on their finger and wiped it on his hand, and he went, "Ugh."
Yep.
I think it was me actually.
I think it was probably. It sounds like something you'd do.
It
I
does.
was playing a rogue.
Is this at disadvantage, by the way?
Nope. Flat roll.
You could have said yes, and I'd have believed you.
I'm not going to lie to my DM.
Ooh. 9.
And let me take a D10 from that as well. He's already failing.
Cool.
But can it become a natural
If
one?
you
It's
get,
a -1.
Critical
that-
fail?
double damage? Is that like a nat 1 if you get 0
No,
or
because
below?
he
Well-
didn't roll a nat 1.
But
Yeah, but it's like an auto crit, just the other
yeah,
way
you
around.
said if we can get them below like 1 or below, you give us spell crit.
I'd agree with that. Or he
So
gets
if you
super
roll a
ace.
0,
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
if you roll a 0, I'd do it.
Works our way too if it happens as
Oh,
well.
100%. 100%.
Yeah. I'll allow that.
Okay, so that is 10d8. Also, guys, I'm sorry for your eardrums.
This is why
Is
you,
it-
you have the fluffy dice now.
Yeah, because they are
No,
padded.
no, I mean for the thunder wave itself.
Oh.
Because I've just done that. He is knocked. How far back? 10 feet
51
away from
points of
me.
damage. That was nice.
Knocked 10 feet away from me.
10 feet.
And all
Whee!
unsecured,
Kind of brushes past Sarkin.
and all unsecured objects that are
Stroking as
entirely
he
within
goes
the
past.
cube are pushed 10 feet away from you as well. And a thunderous boom is audible within 300 feet, which means in this fucking house, everyone's eardrums have just gone pop.
The poor little lizard has just gone whee off the table.
I
Stuck there.
feel like one of the chairs might go towards Sarkhan, so sorry, but the other chair should absolutely go towards the Red Knight Brute.
It would plow into the other chairs.
Fair
You can roll a deck save.
It'd
Oh, I'm
probably
sorry.
be
Sarkin
you
also
who
roll a deck save.
enough. I'm sorry, guys.
I missed the
Yeah.
tray.
I have pre-planned when it's my turn. So
18.
take forever.
Pass. You managed to just kind of uppercut the chair and you split it in two. Sarkin?
Okay, I think I'm
Dex save.
going. Death save. Oh, God.
Dex save.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
like
you're
how
already dead.
Death save.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, you're also fine. You managed to see it and just kind of.
Fair, fair.
Anything else from you, Jack O'Tallier?
I would like to loudly proclaim, "Fuck you!" Say my name right, and then end my turn.
He he cries to a god that doesn't exist. Sarkin.
Question. Vampires are classed as humanoids, right? Rather than.
Technically, no.
They're undead.
They are undead.
Okay.
But are
Then
they Hollywood undead?
I
No,
am
not
going
at all.
to bonus action hex. I'm going to hex the Red Knight Death Dealer dude. Give him an orange border for that.
Okay.
I thought you were going to
And
say give
then-
him an orange haircut for some reason. I don't know why.
I will then move up to him and take 2 swipes with my claws.
Nice.
Don't know why, but I always thought Hex was purple. in my head.
Oh, that is a 22 to hit.
Yes.
And a natural 20!
Not 20.
Natural 20! So these are going to be radiant damage,
Okay.
because I can. And that is a feature that I have that I need to remember to do.
I feel like
But
it's
you
going to be
didn't
very
have
useful
like
in
it?
this fight as well.
First one is 4, 8, 10, 12, 18 radiant. And then the crit is going to be. Oh, that's good. 4, 8, 12, 15, 21 doubled, 42 radiant.
Ooh.
Nice.
Well, that's a spicy meatball.
Yeah. And that is my turn.
He's looking bloody.
That
I'll take
bodes
that.
well. I hope. I mean,
Death lizard.
listen.
No, dead lizard.
It's just kind of belly up at the moment, just nah.
Can you do the possum thing of play dead?
Bonus action.
Now,
Wild
what I
shape.
will say before you transform, if you are going to transform at any point,
Yeah,
ceiling in here is only 8 foot high,
that's fine.
and you must be able to fit into the space.
That's fine.
Can't move any tokens.
That's fine.
Cool. Carol.
So, instead of poison attack, it's shrink. So a size smaller. So, wild shape. Which one to be? Was it? No. Customize. Make that medium. Let's say yes. Refresh. Bear with me. So the only thing in the notes section I put is change the poison out for shrink. So that's a 2 cost.
Okay.
Where's the direwolf gone? Aha! It's a very small direwolf.
It's just a dog on the table.
It's a
Pretty much.
wolf.
So that's 10 temporary hit points.
I feel like it'd be like a puppy, just like. "Meow."
And as my
Could have been an Arcanine,
action-
is a Growlithe.
as my action, I'm going to cast 5th level Cure Wounds on myself. Actually, am I? Yes. Doesn't have a component cost. Did that cast it? and
Heal!
roll it?
Heal!
Did that roll it? No. Okay.
If it did, we're not seeing it.
I'm assuming that was
10d8
before
plus
wild
5.
shaping, yeah? Because you can wild shape as a bonus action, can't you?
So what I did is, if you look on the newts, I have Mystic Monster, can cast spells without a cost. Sorry, that's a terrible shorthand. I can cast verbal and somatic spells, not ones that have like a component cost.
What, for free?
No, not for free. So that's my two fifth level spell slots gone. One for the 10 mutation points, and one to heal.
So it costs a spell slot. You just can't cast anything that has a material
That's it.
component of value to it.
Ryan's got the better
Just
words.
any, or just any
And it's a
material.
bonus
component.
action for you to transform.
And Cure Wounds is an action.
Oh, good lord!
Fucking
Oh
hell!
god.
They look cool as shit though.
They do. They're just really fucking noisy.
And
Yeah.
Are
then
they vibrating?
They're clockwork ones.
their airship dice.
I need them.
I remember on. When they roll a natural 20, they're gorgeous because like little airships fly around and stuff.
That's actually really cool.
Right, I can't do anything with my reactions, so that's the end of my turn.
You're now not nearly dead.
Cool.
I'm not going to be auto-critted as easy. That's the important bit.
Let's see if we can change that.
Not easily. I don't have to like roll a 20 to do it.
They need a 21.
Death Dealer, who went and smacked up the lizard,
Lizard?
is now going to smack up the Growlithe.
It is the wizard lizard.
I imagine
the
she's
new
got
name.
full form.
Fucking dogs.
Wolf.
Everybody disliked that.
I don't think my dice like you, James,
Why? Which roll?
because that's a 29 and a 26.
One's
Oh,
a crit, one's a hit.
Silvery barbs on the auto crit.
Okay. So I'll re-roll that one.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
That's a 21.
2 hits. Thank you,
Two
Josh.
hits.
You're welcome.
who gets the advantage?
Me.
Fuck
Yuki,
you.
he attacks first.
Yeah, I'm thinking Yuki. Yuki.
Also, he's against the boss.
Give me the advantage. I'll give you all an inspiration.
I've got an inspiration.
I've got an
They
inspiration.
stack.
I've
They
got
stack.
two.
Still stack.
I think I also have 2 actually.
Just give me the inspiration for one of my guys, and I'll make your next thing a crit. And you'll deal max damage.
Oh god.
No, guys, because
Josh, he can auto crit you so easily. Don't do it.
yeah, but
Harry,
that's
Harry,
also 180 force
Harry.
damage I can deal.
Say that again in Gretch Ethel's voice.
But that's 180 force damage, James.
If you survive.
help you here, darling. Let me have the advantage. You don't
Perpetual
need the
command.
help of your gods, do you? When I'm so close.
Fuck it, go
Do
on then.
it.
Go on then.
Cool. One of my guys gets an advantage. Only on one attack, though.
180 force damage incoming.
AC 130 incoming.
So they both hit, so I'm not gonna reroll any of those. So 8 slashing, 18 necrotic.
You made that a really
Maybe
difficult
cold
decision just to
instead?
say Perry.
And then 11 slashing.
Can it be cold instead?
16
No,
necrotic.
my guy's the cold guy. We should really swap.
we should swap people.
Swap dance partners.
Transport. Ding.
Hey
I
guys,
am on
I can help with
level
that. Vortex
P I
warp.
was last turn.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're still on more. Just
Are you on 2 instead of 1?
no. Secondary Death Knight is going to pummel the ever living shit out of Sarkin.
All I can say is I can't heal enough damage to survive next turn.
God,
What is a
I
natural
can, don't
20?
worry.
Natural 20.
And one's
Was
an
that
18.
an advantage? Or did you
No.
use your advantage?
I'm not
Oh,
using my
great.
advantage on this. I'm using my advantage with the brute.
I'm
Great.
sorry, Ryan. I'm sorry. wait,
fine.
wait, cloak of displacement.
No, I've got my armor up.
He's got his
Oh,
armor up.
fuck.
So yeah, does an 18 hit?
No, miss.
No. So 1 crit.
That?
Probably
What's your
still gonna
AC?
hit down 19.
What the fuck?
Josh, if I didn't have my armor up, they'd be auto critting me anyway.
Yeah, fair point. Fair point.
That was almost an 8. So 7 and 10. 17 slashing. 13. 16. 29 necrotic.
Oh, I really need to get
Wait.
some necrotic resistance up
Wait.
in here.
Guys, I was wrong. I'm about to do 360 force damage.
How much was that total?
Uh,
That was 12 and
120 force damage to each person.
34, which is 48.
Steel wind strike at 60, 10 per
save.
target.
No. Hex drops. My con save fails me.
Hex drops.
I got a 15 on the dice, but you know, crit.
Yeah.
You rolled
that's
really
fair.
well, but unfortunately so did Perry.
Brute's turn.
Ryan, all I'm going to say is I'm sorry. It was worth it.
Alright.
I want you to know your pain is worth it.
Your pain is worth it.
It's not going to be my pain. I'm not getting hit.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck!
I don't have counterspell ready. I'm sorry.
I have a reaction ready anyway.
Everything goes quiet.
You
This
fucker,
bitch
you
cast
just cast
silence.
silence, you cunt.
I'm alright with that.
So am I.
Most of my spells aren't verbal.
I've just got to click my heels and I'm out of silence.
Can you click them when there's no sound?
Yeah, because it's not a click, it's just the boots.
It's just the activation for them.
Yep.
Yuki.
I'm just having a look what Okay. What spells don't require verbal
Silence
component?
is such a bastard against a party of casters. Just so you know, Perry. I love you and hate you for it.
I am well aware.
One
I'm
spell
surprised he
kills
hasn't
us
done
all.
it sooner.
Well aware.
Yeah, same to be fair, actually.
What?
Jen said he's surprised you haven't done it sooner. I was like, same. I'm
Misty
glad.
Step's only component is verbal.
It's my boots. But it's my boots. I'm not casting the spell.
I'm looking for myself.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. They're dead next turn. They're all taking 120 points of force damage.
And they're all going to be alive.
Probably. So I've got a
Almost
question
certainly,
for you,
but
Perry.
We got this.
Is it what?
So I've got a question.
Yes.
So Vengeful Blade is worded as follows. You brandished a weapon used in the spell's casting to make a melee attack with it against one creature. Thirsting Blade allows me to make a second attack if I make an attack with my packed weapon. So if I use Vengeful Blade on my first attack, can I use my Thirsting Blade on this to make a second attack? Based on the way the cantrip's worded.
So read the first one again.
Oh, that's not right. That's Eldritch Blast. Where's it gone? You brandished a weapon used in the spell's casting to make a melee attack with it against one creature within 5 feet of you. And since that weapon will be my packed weapon, which I'm making a melee attack with,
That will then lead into.
yes, depends on how you want to rule it.
Are they both? What are they both spells?
No, so Thirsting Blade is one of my Eldritch invocations. So you make an extra attack. You gain an extra attack feature with your packed weapon only, and can make an attack twice with the weapon instead of once with your. Oh no, when you take the attack action. So that would be the magic action. So I'm using a cantrip. So I've answered my own question.
Yeah, yeah, because you're using the cantrip but it says you're using that to make a melee attack. That's
It's the
tricky.
difference.
Yeah.
A cantrip is a magic action, and attack is an attack action. That's
Mm.
why stuff like Eldritch Knight, Blade Singer, they have the feat where you can cast a cantrip and an attack. You swap out one for the other, so you make one attack and one cantrip.
Yeah, but that one's worded weirdly because it says you use it to
it's
make
like-
a melee attack.
It's like True
Yeah,
Strike. and
it
everything.
is still a magic action to cast it though.
True.
You're just using
It's
the
not
weapon.
adding it onto the attack action.
It
Then
just so
yeah.
happens that magic
You answered
action
your own
involves a
question.
melee attack.
Yeah.
It's like a melee spell.
Awesome.
Touch spell is what I meant to say.
I'm going to take 2 swings
Still a
with my
spell,
sword then
yeah.
instead.
Touchy.
First one is a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Awesome. I'll make them separately for con checks. So that is
I might not even need to use my bonus action to boots away.
12 radiant and 2 fire for 14
So
overall.
14.
Never mind, I might still.
He's fine.
Second one is coming in at a 25.
That will hit.
And that one is 11 radiant and 2 fire.
He's fine again.
Yeah, I thought he might be. There was not really a way he wasn't.
He could have rolled a nat one.
Could have.
Didn't, but could have.
Didn't. Anything else?
That'll end my turn.
Jack of Tails.
Right, I'm abusing the fuck of what you just said, so I'm going to click my boots, teleport to there, look back and just go, we're not doing this. And just dink. And then with that, do Steel Wind Strike against all three of them. Fifth level spell.
He looks at you and goes, "Aren't we?"
Don't be a prick. Fuck you. Because I could just
He
walk
does
out
have a
there.
reaction where he can move spells, but
Does
I'm not
he?
going to be that much of. Yeah,
You can if you want
He's also he's silenced.
to.
he is also technically
Yeah.
silenced himself.
No, he looks at you and goes,
Oh.
He's fully visored. You can't see. All you see is someone just turn their head, move slightly, go like this, and then go.
Can I put my fingers over his lips?
Just
Where his lips would be.
Just slightly off position. 'Cause he's the visor.
And I just look at him and just go. And then zing. So that's 120 force damage to every single enemy in the room, please.
What's the save?
There is no save, it's a spell attack, but it's a crit with guaranteed max damage. Which
Isn't
is why
it
I'm
a
doing it!
Each of them though.
So 120 to each force damage. Yeah.
Yes. And then I appear next to one of them.
Which one?
I'm just going to appear next to this guy.
He blinks out of existence.
Yep. And the others?
They're fine.
Not even bloody?
Well, one of them is
One of,
the Death Knight.
I imagine one of them has got blood just pouring out of gaps in the armor, to be fair, with 100.
And Ryan, you watch as the brute, his helmet, even though there's, it's silent, they get hit by stuff. His helmet just kind of cracks, kind of down the center.
And can he physically make that con check on silence?
Nat 20?
With a nat 20,
I mean,
but that was a spell, wasn't it?
yes,
So he does get advantage.
that's fine.
wait, does he get advantage? Because it's on his concentration, not a save against a spell. Because
Oh,
it's just
that's a good-
save against
If he's got it like from magic resistance or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, does it count for those as well, does it? Oh, cool.
Okay.
Didn't know that. If I can get magic resistance somehow, very useful.
Become a satyr.
Been there, done that one. Got the t-shirt and the statue.
I know, I made the statue. I made it.
He rolled an 11 and a 9.
Oh, he didn't pass that con check.
Did not pass that con check.
So is
was
the other
about-
guy just like
30, 40 off.
you know in solo leveling when he punches some of the knights and you just watch like different bits of them bend in? Just-
Sucking. Your turn.
This is why I was happy to give you that, Perry, because I knew I had that in my back pocket.
It's fine.
I'm going to.
360 points of damage in one spell. That's got to be a record.
So you say the ceiling's
Close
only
to.
like 8 foot.
Are you
I'm going
gonna...
to run up the wall,
Yep.
run across the ceiling, and then as I go past, take a slice of that guy's like neck and helmet, and
His
try and
nape.
knock it to the side, and then second attack, like push off the ceiling and just face first into his neck and take a bite out of him.
Are you
Oh, you're
Matrixing
Spider-Man
him?
kissing him.
No, he's
No, he's
Matrix.
Spider-Man kissing him.
Nah, Matrix. 100% Matrix.
I can just imagine if he rolls low, it's just that.
So
Like,
the first one was a 28, the second one was a 27.
Both
he
will
did
hit.
roll.
He did not roll low.
Also, Jack of Tails, you notice that the guy that you deleted has turned into a mist and is currently seeping under the door.
Missed it.
Fine. That's fine.
We need to get a way to kill these people properly.
Radiant damage.
I
So
just
the
didn't want him to be
first
here.
one is 20 points of radiant, and then the bite is 17 points of radiant, and then because I am drinking the blood of a non-corrupted vampire, hopefully, I heal.
Yeah.
That's my bonus action. I will heal James for
Enough that he doesn't die. Is the brute looking bloody, Perry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
20
sweet.
points of healing.
Worth it. Worth it.
So
Why
James, you heal to 20 points, and that's my
I
turn.
don't heal 2, I heal 20.
No, you heal 20 points.
Otherwise, there wasn't a lot of healing.
Dash.
Woof.
You're no longer writhing in pain, at least.
Still writhing in pain.
I tried, dude. I'm sorry.
You doing that fake dog limp? when he just hold one paw up and refuse to put it on the ground.
It's more the gashes across everywhere. Oh, I do heal 5 at the start of my turn, though.
The slightly caved in skull.
Dude.
And still doing the limp.
Yeah.
Yeah, but on the back leg.
Speaking of dogs, I got to play with our neighbour Staffy today, and he's called Scout, and he's 18 months old, and my god, is he amazing.
That's adorable.
He was beautiful.
Surprised you don't have any bruises.
I do have some scratches on my arm.
It's the only time I've ever been knocked out.
If it's going to be any dog, it's going to be a Staffy.
Headbutt
Yeah.
from a staffy.
It's going to
I-
be worth it.
I'm
Yes.
using Primal Savagery. Yes,
Okay.
it's a cantrip. Does an 18 hit?
Who are you attacking? Sorry.
The only one who's close enough.
The
for Death
Death
Dealer.
Dealer in front of you. It does not.
Thought so.
No, it does. Sorry, wrong one. Look at the other one.
And then my bonus for hitting. 1, 2.
Did you do advantage because pack tactics?
Wasn't a crit.
Okay.
It's a 22 though, but that's not going to be an auto crit.
Haven't you got to be within 6? Oh no, only 6 inches of the enemy that you're attacking, isn't it? Pack tactics is not.
Oh, man, just
5 feet within you, by you, is it?
the wolf has advantage on attack roll against a creature if at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature. And the ally isn't down.
That's cool.
So
There is one, but
Cool.
you have to be next to each
acid
other.
damage. 13 acid damage. That was shit.
13 acid damage.
Fact.
It hits his armor and just kind of dissolves through it slightly.
Little sizzle.
Lips.
Do I have anything bonus act? Oh, is it? Can I take the dodge action? Or is it just disengage and dash? Bear with me. This thing has so many tabs on it. Next time I play a druid, I'm picking a much easier one. Well, this guy is fun. Dash, disengage. I'm going to disengage as my bonus action. Tries to fit
Mid-finger
on the wall.
across the table.
It's just a butt poking out now.
There's a tail on the table, swiping across it.
No, the tail's between the legs.
Bonus action. You see the Red Knight Death Dealer take a vial off of his side, pops the cork, downs it, throws the bottle to the floor.
That's cheating! Only we were allowed to heal!
There is a brief second, and you watch as the armor kind of underneath him is resisting something.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
not.
And then the cloth starts to like rip
He's hulking out.
as he essentially hulks out. Not to a point where he looks like the Hulk, but he does kind of, his mass sort of doubles. And that changes things slightly. Considering you deleted the other one before he had a chance to do this.
Wait, so he's basically just taken vampire steroids.
For a manner of speaking,
Does
yes.
that mean he has the side effect of having a tiny dick like steroids does?
No.
Oh, shame. I'm still gonna
That
say it,
also doubled in size.
Perry, it's gone from 1 inch
Ah,
to 2 inches.
now it's 4 inches.
It's still not impressive.
An inch? Don't give him too much fucking credit.
Yeah. The codpiece that's very artistically shaped, just padding behind there. There's a lot of empty space. Not
You could fit a solar system in there. And what we're gonna do is first two attacks,
Oh,
are
there's
going
more
against
attacks.
Sarkin.
There's more attacks. I don't like this.
Yeah, that's
It's a
good.
crit on the other dice this time compared to last time, and an 18 that misses, doesn't it?
18 misses.
Silvery barbs.
Perfect. So another crit.
I have given you so many opportunities for me to uncheck silvery barbs, and you said no. every
Silvery
time.
barbs. That's fine. I'll roll that one with advantage.
You still pick the lowest,
Yeah, you still pick the lowest, so I'm happy with that.
so don't waste it.
Silvery barb says they pick the lowest.
Okay, yeah, good point.
But no, you've declared it. You have to use it now.
Nope, that's fine. 26.
Hits.
Okay,
But
cool.
not a
But
crit.
not a crit.
That's fine.
Sarkin, you can have the advantage.
Woo!
Perry isn't having it
Sure,
again.
you don't want to give it to me again.
Hang
darling.
on. If I do I get the same thing I did last time? Guaranteed crit and double down.
No,
Oh,
you
then done.
don't. But the next time you go down, you'll immediately get up on 1 HP.
That isn't as good as you make it sound.
100 HP.
I don't have 100 HP, so no.
You'll gain the temporary hit points for it.
Oh,
What, 2 temporary hit points?
2's 2.
Yeah, true. He's not wrong.
So, on the...
you're gentle. Sarkin doesn't mind.
Oh man. I can't see
That
this. I can't
is,
imagine there'll be any
plus 5 to
consequences
that.
on this, guys.
So, 13. 13 slashing. And I'm going to do this from the thing, so it actually just adds it all together rather than doing it. So 1, 13,
Another 13.
17. So 30 necrotic damage.
So I'm taking 13, 13, and 17, or just 13
No,
and 17?
30 necrotic damage.
Oh, God.
Aren't you resistant to necrotic damage?
No.
Oh.
That's only Yuki.
So 13 slashing and 30 necrotic.
Correct.
Oh, God. The necrotic damage doubled everyone.
And then we're going to, for all intents and purposes, action surge. Come down here. Sarkin, you will have an attack of opportunity if you want it.
I will take it.
I have regrets. I have many regrets.
27 again. Roll.
27,
Well,
you'll hit.
Will you
Um,
kill?
How injured is he
Wait,
looking?
did you roll
Does
that
he
with
look like
advantage?
he's healed? No, I did not. Natural 20!
Yes!
Nice. Silvery barbs.
24.
You'll hit.
Who's Silvery Barbs?
17 points
Root.
of damage.
Nuh-uh, not allowed.
Why?
He used his reaction
next
to
to me.
try and move the spell.
No, he didn't. He didn't do it.
He tried though.
17 points of damage.
17 points of damage.
Not psychic, radiant.
I was going to say psychic damage.
Just
I could
randomly.
do psychic if I wanted.
Can you? That's
It's
Psychic,
because
radiant, or necrotic.
it's Fey for psychic, necrotic for like the hells and the undead patrons, and radiant for the upper planes.
that's cool.
Jack of Tails.
Yeah.
2 attacks coming your way.
Question for the DM:
Answer for the player.
how injured is this guy looking? 'Cause
Fairly. But fairly. He's hulked
he-
out, but he is pissing blood.
Did he look like he healed at all when he took the potion?
No.
No. Okay.
I just love the fuck no.
They're powerful. They're not that powerful.
I'm glad
They have tools.
I'm glad I managed to delete at least one of these fuckers first.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
below half health, but well done.
I don't care. I still removed
He
him.
wasn't. He was about 3/4.
Ooh. I don't care. 124 damage is 124 damage. That's
It was very, very good.
big number. Go brrr.
Yeah.
They're
So
gonna
that is a 15
Hits.
and a 26.
Hit. Hits. Not an auto crit.
Eh,
I was like, math? Nearly an auto
Okay.
crit, but not an auto crit.
Okay.
Feeling
So,
Jack's going
first
down
one.
with the amount of necrotic damage these
Oh.
deal. Oh god.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 slashing damage on the first attack. And I'll
Um,
do the slashing for the second one as well,
um,
just so that it's out the way.
Below half HP.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 slashing damage on the second.
I'm getting closer and closer to single digits.
And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is that 2s and 1s I see?
28 necrotic on the first.
Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm on 7 HP.
If these roll all ones, you will live. They aren't gonna.
He didn't live.
Not even.
Not even close. 33 necrotic as the
That
final
got-
hit just the flat of the blade just comes in and just sweeps Jack of Tails off his feet.
That can't be far off his max HP.
It wasn't. All in all, that round you did more than my max HP and damage.
Jack of
At least it
Tails
wasn't an instant kill because you
hits the floor.
weren't low to start with.
I hit the wall, Perry. I've just been ping-ponged.
The Red Knight Brute does something incredibly similar. Instead, he lets out a blood-curdling. Ryan, both of these are going against you.
Thought they might.
So that is a 24
Hits.
and a 32.
32 hits. No auto crit. He's going
Good.
to take 2d8 fire damage for each, though.
That is fine. Do that now.
Oh, 15 for the first one.
Oh.
Nice.
And 11 for the second.
And 11 for the second. Perfect.
How bloody does he look after that?
Fairly.
That's juicy.
So we're going to do that. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 slashing for the first.
Okay. Are you doing the slashing for both of them?
Yeah, slashing for both.
Okay, I was going to decelerate the second one. Hoping you were going to do the.
Okay,
fire.
okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do the necrotic now. That's not a problem.
Okay.
And this one is. Oh, this one's more. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Is this necrotic damage coming in?
No, cold. 44.
Oh, that's fine. 22.
Fire shield gives him resistance, so he's happy either way. You bastard.
That's why I cast it. I was like, cold damage. Yes.
Fire shield!
He's just remembered that you've popped that up.
Swaps it.
So with the second attack, so it was 12 slashing? We'll keep
Yeah,
that. I won't
so
re-roll that.
That's getting reduced by 8, so we'll call it 4 slashing.
So are you reducing the second attack then?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So that's fine. And then where are we?
Once per long rest use of Decelerate.
Nice.
Decelerate is such a good spell, actually.
It is a very good spell.
And that one we're going to have as 33 necrotic.
33 necrotic makes it what? 6? Not 16. 16? 17?
18.
17.
No,
How much you taking off?
17, yeah.
Half. I got resistance to necrotic as well.
Cool.
He
17.
he planned ahead for these unintentionally.
He did.
Oh yeah. So Pact of the Fiend, you get to choose a resistance per long rest. Necrotic.
Yep.
As soon as I took cold damage, fire shield. I got poison resistance from my armor and fire from my race.
So force damage.
Harry's like,
Cool.
fuck you.
That all happened by accident.
Yuki, your turn.
So my bonus. We say it was a bonus action for me to change my weapon's shape, yeah?
Yeah.
Bonus action. It's going to turn into that liquid metal thing. It's going to turn into a fucking warhammer. I'm going to come side of the head with a fuckery of a shot.
A fuckery of a shot. I do love fuckeries.
For a 26 to hit.
That's going to
17
hit.
plus 9. And where are my dice for that? I need one of you. And one of you. That is 14 radiant free fire.
That man's got a headache.
Man does have a headache, but he's still standing.
Second attack.
Cool.
As the swing goes past, I'm going to use brute strength to bring it back to the other side of the helmet
Nice.
for a dirty 20.
Treating him like a fucking bell.
End.
Bong,
That'll hit.
bong.
Ring that bell.
That's again 14 radiant and only 1 fire this time.
He goes down to a knee. You hear him cough up blood. And he stands.
Ah, bitch. I reduced him to 1, didn't
Jack of Tails, your first death save, please.
17.
You pass. Well done.
For
Sucking.
now. For now.
Okay, I'm going to run at this guy and make 2 more attacks. One being a bite. The first one was a 15 to hit.
Misses.
Bite was a 23.
Hits.
Again, radiant. That was shit
Wow,
damage.
those are some really pearly whites if they're doing radiant damage.
10.
But
10 points of damage.
And how do you kill him?
Oh,
So, a slash with my claws, but he like parries it off. As he goes to parry, leaves his neck slightly open. I just sink my fangs in and just drain him completely of blood.
This hulking red knight that stands before the rest of you and a cowering, dog butt and a dead man.
Nearly dead, thank you.
Almost dead man.
bleeding
I
out,
ain't
man.
dead yet.
Goes from Hulk to Husk.
Well, when things look bad and your back's against the wall.
And then, and then just as he falls to the ground, I'll just lay down and put a finger on Jack's forehead and go, "Up you get." and put 1 point of lay on hands as my bonus action.
1 point. Wow. Thank you.
Jack of Tails, you are up with 1 hit point. You are still prone.
I'm
You
lying
are
on the
up
floor
with 1
like.
hit point.
Did
Am I dead?
I
And
die?
then I'll move towards the brute.
Am I
and then
gay
that's
now?
it.
Am I gay now? You're always gay. Doggo butt that is hovering in the air. You're
Right.
muted. No, no, you're not.
It just probably didn't fit through the growl,
It
growl,
did not.
growl.
It did not pick it up.
Oh, advantage, because Yuki.
Tactics.
That becomes 24.
Oh, that'll hit.
It's good, because the other dice was a 2. Plus 7 to this.
I've ear-earned myself, Perry. You'll be pleased to know.
Good.
So, oh,
I deserve it.
that is 1 off max damage, which is 16. No, that's not right. 7 plus 9. No, that is right. 16 force damage and 6 acid.
How does Clifford the tiny red dog do this?
Completely unexpectedly, bites in the back.
And he
knocks
just
him
falls
prone.
over.
It's
Knocks him
just-
prone. It's like, wait, what?
You were meant to live.
Completely wasn't expecting it.
It's that scene from Robin Hood. It's like, wait, we won? We won?
I lost? I wasn't supposed to lose.
Not
Let me
the
check the
script.
script.
Men in tights.
He split Robin's arrow in twain.
I love that film. It's so shit, but so good.
As you all kind of collect yourselves, they just and turn to mist and float
I hate
away.
vampires. No offense, Sakan.
None taken.
Slight growl.
Well, they'll be back soon, so we need to make this quick.
Every 6 seconds, Perry, I heal 5. Are they going to come back in time, or should I just heal to max?
Perry's doing multiple sets of math.
Yeah.
Or do you want me to heal 5 every 6 seconds?
Heal 5 every 6 seconds. No, heal to max. You're fine.
I'm recasting false life on myself. 'Cause,
I'm
Nice.
not blue.
Does everyone look a bit injured?
No.
Yes.
You don't, surely.
What's the slow head turn?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I did 360 points of damage.
I've done the most damage I've ever done.
Instantly. Yeah, hey.
I
hey.
go out on a high.
I'm amazing. I'm dead.
Pretty much. So everyone around me can heal.
It takes me a few less seconds to heal. I can see how low some of those are.
That was
That's
my fucking 5th level mass cure wounds. That was 5d8 plus 5, and it was 25 points of healing.
Yeah, you rolled 1 average, 1 above average, everything else was below.
Ouch, kabibble.
Just a paw.
I just look at my hands like, oh. That was my last
I
5th
assume
level
Jack
spell.
still looks very injured.
Oh, I still look close to death.
I slap his ass to heal him with a 4th level cure wounds.
Oh, okay. You beat me to it. Never mind.
You don't have as many spell slots.
Yeah, true.
I'm going to do my 1 minute esoteric rite to get my spell slot back, if that's okay.
Go for it.
I'm gonna start immediately looking around, just trying
45.
to search for what we.
This just looks like a dining room.
Josh, I healed you as much as I did when I cast the 5th level on me.
Roll an investigation check.
Got it.
We all roll them.
If you all want to look, yeah.
Yeah, I'll look. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm looking. I'm also good at
21.
guiding myself.
So am I.
21. Okay.
Natural one.
Yeah. Shraka
Moving
goes
on.
blind momentarily.
22.
10.
All of you with your rolls, apart from Desh, who does go blind temporarily.
I smell Jack.
I smell colours. It is a dining room. It has been used an awful lot. There's scuff marks and things on the floor. Even though it's a pristine marble floor, there are scuff marks on it, which, isn't great. There is a throne-ish kind of bigger chair in the center. Behind it is a painting of Lord Crannock. There's a woman stood next to him. One sort of looking mid-teens boy, and then a young girl down to their left. Other than that, there's your usual decorations in here, magical sconces, but other than that, nothing of note.
Sconces is a good word. Sconces is a
I
good
love
word.
sconces.
Bust open this door.
You're gonna bust open a door, are we?
Yeah.
But you're gonna bust a rhyme. Or bust a
It's
groove.
might have been a transfer.
Sorry,
No, I'm not a rapper.
Hey. Wait, are you even old enough to know who that is?
No.
Oh.
Get out.
I
Judge.
left myself open for that, and it still hurts.
Think how old he was when Lord of the Rings came out.
He wasn't born.
I know.
Oh, the Lord of the Rings was
I
early
know.
2000, wasn't it?
He was very young.
Oh, you're 2000, not 2001, aren't you?
Was it 2001 the first one came out?
So it's
Yeah,
2002.
I would have been very newly born.
Ah,
He hasn't grown much since then.
I remember
up
watching
or
the
in size?
both.
12. I'm gonna go up.
Go down, stick to what I'm good at.
Hey.
I was about to make a terrible joke.
Second-hand cringe. Let's keep this stream. We've already had a fade to black moment. We don't need a real life fade to black moment. Looks like servant quarters, Ryan.
Gonna lift up the carpet. Stick to what I'm good at.
Wood.
Dude, that's my
Wait,
sister-in-law. Please stop.
You think I make these jokes based on reality?
Yeah, a little bit.
No, I don't.
Good.
I'm just really funny.
You going in that room, Jack?
Yeah.
Servant's room.
I feel like we're in the servants' wing.
This one?
Oh, there's one in the bed there.
Oh, I see chest.
Yuki just gets into bed.
More servants' quarters.
Is it something under this bed, or is it just a map thing?
Under what bed?
The bed in the servants' quarters in the top left, top right.
Don't roll for it. Sorry, what's happening?
Servants'
I can't
quarters.
see because you're
There's
thinking
like
of
a church drawers or something.
roll investigation.
Guidance. Natural one.
Natural one. It's locked.
It's there, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Hammer. Boom.
It wasn't locked, by the way.
Roll an attack.
Whatever's inside's gone.
16.
16. You misjudge slightly and put the hammer through the actual top of the chest, and you hear a smash of something glass inside breaking.
I'm gonna have a look in the chest in front of me, Perry. Anything in there?
It's locked.
I would like to try and finagle it.
You would like to try and finagle?
Mhm.
Roll for finagle.
Now, would you argue? I could argue finagle is a persuasion.
No, you're not. You're not verbally finagling.
Hey,
You're-
like, please open.
You're
for me,
handily
please.
finagling.
Go on.
So deception,
No, you're handily finagling.
sleight of hand.
Are you trying to pick the lock?
I will attempt to do something like that. Yes.
Never know what tool rolls are.
Tool rolls. If do you have the tool, Jack? Of tails?
I am the tool.
You are
We
a
don't.
tool, but
Because if you have proficiency, you roll proficiency. If you're using it for something like picking a lock, DM's choice, whether it can be like sleight of hand or stuff, which you add, and if you're proficient in both, it's an advantage.
I do have a lockpick.
okay. Are you proficient in lockpicking toolsness?
Thieves' tools, I suppose. it'd be.
No, but I am proficient in forging things. Not that that's helpful, but you know.
It's not helpful in this situation, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is you are going to roll a sleight of hand.
Yes.
Let's see what that gets you.
I have expertise in that.
Okay.
So it's a 16 plus sense, a 26 plus guidance, which was a 4, so 30.
30 doesn't quite get it.
It's 31.
You and 30s on locks. I'm just going to
Do
be
you-
like,
Do
no.
you remember that prison? Oh,
Yes, yes, I do.
I don't. What happened?
Go fuck yourself. That's what happened.
One of the
Thank you.
characters got trauma, and very bad trauma. The other one got trauma for a different reason because he couldn't open a door.
Yeah.
They were both
With
Joff's characters, actually.
Yeah.
with what happens with the like little just finagling, finagle fairly easily, and it just kind of clicks open.
Is there anything in there though?
There are bits of paper with writing on them. They look like letters to and from different people.
They're just gonna into the jacket.
Okay.
I will read
As
them
you
at a
do
later
that, you
date.
notice there's a dog head just under your shoulder.
Is there a stick I can give the dog?
No, there
Oh.
is not.
I can give you a
There's
boom
writing
beam.
supplies, writing supplies and things. There's like a pot of ink,
They can
a
be
quill.
looked.
There's a small little kind of coppery pendant necklace.
Okay.
Looks like it's a potentially could be like a small locket.
Okay, I'm gonna add that in. I'm gonna pocket that.
Nice. And a small pouch with some moolah.
How much moolah?
3 copper coins.
oh, you're rich.
We split it.
Month's wage.
I will add that 3 copper to my 563 platinum and 1,635 gold. It will make the difference, I promise.
It will. That'll be life and death between saving your asses and buying a place.
Yes.
Hey, Jack, do you want to... Jack, would you like to be my sugar daddy?
No.
Because I'm broke.
Yuki.
Same.
Again, servants' quarters. And Sarkin, servants' bathroom.
And a window.
Stairs to go upstairs, but they are also blocked.
Ta-da.
What if I was to become a rat?
Still blocked.
There's no upstairs map, is there?
Yuki's going for a shit. There is no upstairs map.
We'll save you the trouble.
Roll a constitution check, Yuki.
I'm just turning my camera off a second, guys.
No problem.
19.
19. You shit till you die.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's-
story of my life.
what a way to lose a character.
Shit himself to death.
Look, if there's ever anybody who's going to lose a character by method of shitting themselves to death, it's Ryan.
I pulled the Presley.
You,
You need to take the doctor.
Presley special.
God damn it. Also, we now have one IRL viewer.
Oh.
Your daughter?
My daughter, yes.
Ah.
She loves watching the stuff on D&D, to be fair.
Nice.
She's just staring at the cameras.
She likes colours.
Small little meeting room / armory / place to drink. Potentially like guard-like quarters.
Check it out, see if there's any supplies worth taking.
Roll an investigation.
Guidance. 16.
Nothing really. What sort of things would you be after?
Mainly like potions or anything like that.
Nothing drinkable. It's a couple of like shitty daggers, a couple of shitty swords. They're not worth it.
But is there a shitty walk?
You know,
I'd
arc,
like
Oh, a
tails.
shitty walk?
it's a South Park thing.
Yeah,
Okay. That'd be why I don't get it.
yeah. Fair.
Suddenly there's carpet.
Oh.
And nice carpet.
We hit the jackpot. There's carpet.
Haha.
Anybody opening the door for the doggo?
Me.
What's up, boy? Is little Timmy stuck
Timmy
down
stuck
the
down the
well?
well.
I am running low on my magical ability of transformations.
There is a. You come to sort of like a meeting room. A little bit nicer, a little bit more.
Give this
put
one a
together.
thorough go over.
Roll an investigation.
Guidance. Fuck. 11.
11. With a thorough go over, you find a couple of intellectual board games.
Ooh.
This is
Yeah.
Dragon's Chess.
I say, what would you consider intellectual board games? Monopoly?
I'll play you later, Sarkin, if you wish.
Dragon's Chess.
Oh, I've never
Uh,
played before, but we'll give it a go.
There is a bag of spherical kind of clear stones that all have like little patterns in them, and they're all like a collection. They all look rather different. Some of them are sort of like slightly different sizes.
Wait, is that marbles? Why did that take me so long to figure out that was fucking marbles?
Why did that take you so? All of you were kind of like,
I was
Yeah,
thinking
what
for a
else could be?
second. You know that
I was thinking Othello.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's yeah. Is
I-
that the one with the black and white tiles? Which
Yeah.
yeah.
I was thinking
thought
D&D
bowls.
dice.
and then there's a set of playing cards.
I'm
Keep those
asking
away
the
from
fuck out of
Dragon
everyone
Tales.
with those.
Other than that, there's nothing else really of interest in there. A couple of papers.
Give them a quick skim through anything interesting.
Letters.
As in letters or letters to?
They're more sort of like business accounts, things like that.
When I said letters, I meant more like words, letters, if you're just being smart.
Stairs. Blocked.
Stare at them.
Hey.
Into the darkness.
Good song. It was the
Scooches.
song for Dragon Age Inquisition.
Another small little lounge. And a
Okay.
bog.
Is that double doors there, Perry?
Yes.
Yuki is something funky.
God damn it! Yuki.
They swing open to a glassed roofed conservatory, essentially.
And is that a door where being
That is not a door.
I will
That you off.
backtrack and go in here.
Unfortunately, if you had gone this way to begin with, this would have been over.
Half hour ago.
Yeah. Which is really funny.
Hey guys, I vote we go down.
And by the way, the Red Knight people came back in 10 minutes.
It's all right. I could just give them advantage and then get the guaranteed crit with max damage again. Right, Gretchen?
You come to a library. No, darling, I can only do this once per day.
There's definitely going to be no backlash from me doing that, right?
Oh, absolutely not. You'll be fine. Trust me.
So I can help. So I can help.
Sorkin help. That's what I was thinking. Sorkin help. That's my Jack. No, my Jack. Sorkin help.
I need to make that
Should do it
meme
more
now.
It's very, very useful.
This is a
only help.
library, and it is filled with books.
I open the door for the dog.
It's literally just like a coin.
I'm gonna search this place first for anything that looks useful while they're looking at the office.
Okay, so then you let the dog in there. He pees up against the wall or something under.
Lays on the couch when he's not supposed to.
12.
12. There are books from all over the place that depict many a different thing. Nothing seems like what you're looking for.
I am looking for a Sports Illustrated.
Second shelf on the left-hand side.
Awesome. Roll it up, put it under my arm for later.
You have a
When he
vampire
finds the
sugar
next
mommy.
toilet.
And you do see a couple of Playfang vampire magazines tucked underneath a tucked underneath a shelf.
I
Have a look, see if I recognise anyone on the covers.
Page 3.
Yep, that one goes under the arm as well.
Is that one called The Sun?
No, it's called the moon.
Oh god.
You all go into the study.
Oh,
So
shit, I
because
just
you are
closed the map.
here,
Fuck, I pressed. Hang up, bear with. I fucked up.
Did he kill the stream?
No, I
I'm
killed the
moving it.
map.
Close enough.
It's back.
this looks like his personal study. There is a very formal portrait of him on the wall. So everybody that would like to look, please roll an investigation check.
Guidance.
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 I'm just going to assume when you do a check, you're rolling guidance.
16.
13.
14.
I don't even have guidance. Jack is down to you.
16.
60?
Teen.
Teen.
Oh!
No, the,
So that's
high,
two
the,
16s.
the highest roll I can get is a 33.
Okay,
No,
so two
43.
16s.
I can get 43.
You all have a little look around, and
Wait.
as a
47.
wolf, a little bit hard for you to kind of find anything.
Sorry, just Josh going over his head like, no, this number, no, this number, no, this number.
Buffs.
There are letters between council members that you find. Letters from his son
Well, now I feel bad for murdering him.
depicting that he's, away. He's hoping he's doing his father proud. He's fighting with the Silver Star at the moment,
Now I feel extra bad.
doing what he can.
Wait, no, this guy was on the light side. He just got turned, didn't he?
Yes.
Always felt bad.
You find in a drawer that's not locked, but it's older, so it draws Desh's attention, mainly because of the smell. There's a small little, kind of like very decorative chest, quite tiny. And Desh scratches at it. One of you goes over, takes it, opens it up. As you open it, it plays a very soft, kind of loving, heartwarming, slow melody. It's a music box. Inside are, well, first of all, whoever opens it, you are immediately met with the smell of perfume.
I'm going to memorize that melody, if that's all right.
Okay.
I feel like that's going to come in useful.
And it's very floral perfume, very ladylike. And whoever's looking through it, you see very, very flowy calligraphy-like handwriting. And all of the letters start to my dearest love. And it's from his wife. Who would be looking over these?
I can't hold them.
Based off the rolls, I would say Jack.
Yeah, I probably would have said closest as well. Yeah.
So you look through. How much would you read
I
after
would.
realizing what they are?
They're love letters, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'd read them all. One, because I'm nosy fucker, and two, I could pick up something useful.
Inspiration.
That's fair.
Exactly. Hey, everybody needs his muse.
They aren't long. They talk
Okay.
about how she misses when they used to travel. How not crudely written, but she misses basically his embrace, how loving he was. And then about halfway through, they take a little bit of a turn. And you realize that she was dying.
There would
But
be a tear in my eye.
From what? Nobody knew. And the last letter that she sends just is basically a declaration of love and saying hopefully she'll meet him again when he ultimately joins her. There's none of his replies in there. It's all from her. Basically, like he saved them. What would you do with the box?
Should have asked to keep it.
I would put the letters back in it, close it, keep it safe in my pouch. Because that deserves to be some kind of remembrance, some kind of like funeral, something like that. That should be what's used.
The letters for his son are very clearly more recent. With one that, depending on how versed you are with paper, could have been delivered a week ago.
Mhm.
So you get the sense that the son is very much still alive as well. You move over to the desk and look through the drawers. Bunch of different things in there. Letters, logbooks, that sort of stuff.
Mhm.
The top drawer, however, is locked.
I would attempt to finagle it again.
You may attempt to finagle.
Guidance.
No, I'm going to guidance
Guidance.
myself. Fuck. They're all the guidances.
Triple guidance.
22.
You can pick one.
My own, because it's 26. Not the guidance score is 26, but I get 26 with my guidance.
That's good because this lock's DC was a 25.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's alright, if I failed, I
You
could just bardic inspiration myself.
this one takes a bit more finagling. But eventually you hear as the lock is picked. You pull the drawer open. The drawer itself is empty.
hidden compartments.
I would check for hidden compartments.
How?
So I would kind of gauge the side of the drawer, like the depth of it, then look at the whole depth of the drawer to see if it's something obvious at the bottom. Again, for
Roll
the
a
length.
perception check.
Perception, was that sorry? $22.
The bottom of the drawer doesn't seem to match the depth of where it finishes on the outside.
I would try and see if it's like a false bottom in that, like where you press one corner and the lifts up, anything like that. The usual tricks to check false bottoms.
You kind of go round the drawer, and the back right corner just kind of gives a bit more give. You kind of push that down. The top left lifts. You manage to get a finger under it, pull it up. Underneath is a book, quite flat,
I would.
but takes up the entire space at the bottom.
What colour is the book?
Black.
Of course it's black. It's his little black book. I'd hold it up and just go, Sarkin, do your nobles do the same thing that nobles in my place do, where they have like little black books of the dirty deeds of other people that they then use as blackmail material?
Well, of course. Doesn't everyone?
Then you're going to be in for a surprise, because Merry Christmas. Wait, do you guys have Christmas?
Yuletide?
Beside the point. Merry whatever you celebrate.
Start flicking through it.
He's going to know the names of people more than I ever will.
Starkin, what languages do you speak?
Common, Draconic, Elvish.
None of those.
Well, I don't understand this. Anyone read this?
Pointed at me. Additionally, Celestial, Druic, Sylvan.
None of those.
Yuki?
Infernal.
Elk giant. Ow. Giant eagle.
Yuki?
Infernal.
No.
Just see if there's anything I can do.
Next long rest, we'll be able to do a little bit. After a night's rest.
Annoyingly, universal speech is for speech, not for comprehension of languages.
Wizard Yuki would have been able to read it. Warlock Yuki, no.
We'll after a long rest.
Well,
Pop out a spell slot.
yes, it's going in the pack.
Yeah,
But
got
I've
here
got a
now-
feeling.
either.
Anyone here know how to forge handwriting?
Yes. Very, very well, actually. Why do
But
you think
you
I managed to
forge
get into
a,
so many courts?
That's fair. Why don't you forge a letter from the Lord of this place to an anonymous person saying something about the one elder killing the other two and that being the time they will act? You know, deepen our rumour a little bit. Leave it for the others to find.
Would I have
Leave it
seen...
in that false drawer.
Perry, would I have seen any of Krannick's writing, or was it just letters in?
There's no letters out, but if you look through some of those logs, you'd probably be able to get a gist of his handwriting.
Okay. And is there on the desk a seal?
There is indeed a like a burner and wax, but nothing that resembles anything that could leave a seal.
If I look around, can I see anything that would be Krannick's coat of arms?
Why not just leave it as a purely drafted letter?
Roll it.
Open and
Roll an
obvious.
investigation.
No, I want to. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it properly.
He probably had a ring as the shot of a
It
paw.
doesn't matter. That was a nat 1 on my investigation check. It had to happen eventually tonight.
Unfortunately,
That's
coat of
sad.
arms, not really a vampire thing. But whatever would be used to make that stamp, make his mark, isn't there.
Well, I would draft up a letter detailing to... Ooh. Sarkin, do you know the name of the other elders?
Harry,
Do
do I
it to
know the
Cal-
name of the other elders?
You do
Do it
not.
to Calferan's husband.
Oh, yes.
That is a very good idea. Well, we know
That'll only
Ariana
burn,
is
that'll
one
only bonus
elder.
points with Sugar Mummy.
Yep.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'll do that, and I'll say Ariana has planned on her return. She's been in contact, and she's planned on her return to move against the others. We have men waiting.
But if we're planning to move on Ariana, then when we are successful,
Don't
want-
put any names. Just put our liege elder.
Yes, but there
Because-
is...
So the seed of
because
chaos.
we
in
want
one.
our move on the elder to look like the other elders.
Yes, so if we say Ariana was going to move against the others, they will each believe each other moved against her.
Yes, but surely we want the other way. We want them to believe
Yeah,
the other one attacked one of the elders and is
Yeah,
powerful enough to fight
then
them.
it'll look like she's the mole.
So if we do it this way, so this letter makes it look like she's going to make a move against them. One of those, well, either or both, yada yada yada. She will magically disappear, who knows how, on her way in. One elder will think it was the other elder, and the other elder will think it's the other elder, so the seed of chaos between them that way.
But then it's looking like they're defending themselves. Whereas if we say, like, the elder is going to attack the other elders, and one of the
True.
elders disappears, both of them will think the other one is actively plotting against them.
True. I don't like the grin Perry's got. It worries me.
I enjoy
The tomfoolery.
listening to the scheming.
So I think we leave names out of it, and we just go. One of the elders is ready to make their move, and then suddenly one of the elders disappears.
Do we? Well,
They're both gonna think it was the other one.
what are the chances of none of the elders being male?
Haven't seen them.
We've effectively got a 50-50 chance. So if I put he is going to make his move,
Just say our Lord Elder.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
I'd
too
leave it-
vague.
Address it to dear I.
Oh, actually no, Lord Elder. If I
Or
Well,
if you're addressing it to the elders, you can go, "We are ready to make our move."
or hear us out, hear me out. Here's Sugar Mommy's husband. I detail it to him and just say, at our Lord's bequest. That way, it incriminates him as well as his elder. You get bonus
I
points
like
for the
that.
bedroom. We get bonus points for the rebellion. Win all round?
I think that's a good plan.
I would go through that, Perry.
Okay. So Yuki, you do know her husband's name, it's Ivan.
I would share that information.
I would say I wouldn't put his full name. I'd put Lord I, or what's his last name again? It was Cal.
Teraann.
So I'd put Lord I. K.
Okay.
And then I do say about how like we are ready to move at our elder's bequest against the others. Please, well, let us know when they wish us to act, and 3 will become 1. The heads of the Hydra will be no, and 3 will become 1.
Okay. And what are you doing with said note?
I think we put it back in the false bottom.
I'll put it back in the false bottom. Is there another like empty notebook around?
Not necessarily empty, but there are very much incomplete notebooks.
Is there any that are thin and black as well?
Yeah, there's a smaller one.
So I can't read it, but I can copy it. I'd copy it across the black book to black book, and then put the real one. No, then put the fake one. Sorry, in the drawer. With that letter tucked in it just inside the front cover. But then when I put the false bottom back on, I'd put it slightly ajar, so like it had been put back in a hurry.
Okay. Roll a sleight of hand.
Guidance and bardic inspiration. So 27
What does
plus.
that say?
So 30 plus 3. 33.
Looks exactly how you want it to.
Yeah. When I need to, I can make a roll really, really good. Very artistically done using my ample time of court intrigue. And when I close the drawer as well, I make it look like it looks closed, but ever so slightly open. So it looks like someone's tried to close it in a hurry and hasn't noticed it's fully closed and locked.
Okay. So thinking you've got what you need. Now what?
Do we make our
says
grand
thing.
escape before the
Our
mist gets back?
moves. We might as well go back out this way and check this room just in case.
Yes.
It's a games room, meeting room, little kind of ding 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 piano room.
And then back out into
Play
the
like that
city.
tune on the piano.
It hurts
Come
my
on.
ears because
Ding,
there's the
ding,
odd
ding,
key
ding,
that's
ding,
just
ding.
out of tune.
Fully on
As-
purpose.
As you get towards the gate, Take it a little bit slower just in case those guards are back. And they are not. You leave Krennic's Manor, the grounds. Where would you head?
Possible airship?
To the clock tower, I think.
Well, we know Varung's not in the city.
But imagine it would
Why
be safe
don't
to speak to Eliath there, though.
I thought Eliath was gone with Varung? I thought Varung was going
was
with
he?
Eliath somewhere.
Because the last
Is that right, Perry?
Eliath stole him away for a little bit because Varung
Yeah.
was very much in danger.
Okay, no, that's fair enough then.
Would I know of any like potion shops or anything like that in the city?
Yeah, there's a fair few.
Is there anywhere where we can get like potions of necrotic resistance?
You'd be looking at the more high-end brass, which are it's a small little marketplace that's not necessarily like market stalls. It is more shops, but it is a lot closer to the council members' dwellings.
I would say to the group, well, I thought we might stock up on a few supplies, you know, with our intended trip tomorrow. There's some potions of necrotic resistance probably for sale, but near the council members' residences.
Pretty sure it would be easier to make a pact with a fiend.
Probably for you, yes.
I vote
There is
we
a
go.
small gust of wind to the wall on your guys' left as you're walking and talking.
I think we should go quickly. Wherever
But
we're
we are
going.
walking and talking.
And Yuki, you smell a familiar perfume.
I think we should go this way. Or at least I'm going this way. I just
I follow him.
That gust of wind takes you down between two houses. And at the end, a little dimension door just opens for you.
I'm not going in as a wolf.
Once Yuki goes in, does it close behind him, or are we all allowed in?
Yuki goes through, it stays open.
Follow him.
I realised I was muted. That's very SLF. We're going to Rabatuza.
To Tortua.
As
I
you come
recognise this
through,
place.
you are
Good.
all stood in the center. Where's Desh's fucking token gone?
Dash is there.
Arcand has disappeared.
Sorry, Can.
Sarkin's left.
I'm finding the token. Bear with.
I know we both have green backgrounds, but I have horns.
As Yuki, as you walk through, she is there in semi see-through, not opaque, translucent, kind of satin dressing gown. She just holds both her hands out. She goes, "My darling."
Perhaps it is another one of those calls.
Not quite. And she kind of lady spins you into
Go with it.
her, but like puts her hand, makes you put your hand on her shoulder. She puts an arm around your waist. She goes in for a kiss.
Go in for one too.
I thought
Let
you were
me
going to say
home.
full tongue then, to be quite honest.
Ball.
She does sneak a little bit in. They end their embrace. She goes, "How did everything go?"
Well, your husband has been implicated in a plot against the elders.
My idea.
Credit
Oh,
where
that
credit was
is
due.
one of the best things I've heard all day.
Oh, we
That's
might be
made
able
me a
to
little
top
bit
it.
excited. Come, tell me. And she kind of almost like child on a playground kind of skips back to her bed and just sort of sits on the end, like legs kind of kicking a little bit. She's like,
I whisper to Yuki, I'm like, you owe me for the writing materials.
so, how have we implicated Ivan? If this is going to be something that's going to get him out of my hair forever, perfect. Tell me.
We drafted a letter from Kranich to him, implicating him in the plot for an elder to overthrow the other two. Very
Okay,
friendly written.
I just
believable.
kind of
My husband
salute
and
at
Kranich,
that.
my husband and Kranich got along, so that's believable. Where was it left?
In with this, and I'd pull out the black book. Kranich's little black book, except there is a meticulously copied version, almost perfectly replicated, in his hidden drawer that has been so artistically left slightly ajar that it looks like it's been left in a hurry.
Huh.
Can you read this language? And I'd open it and show it to her, because none of us can.
I feel like she's about to burst your bubble, Jack.
She holds out a hand.
She might be. I'd hand it over. I'm riding a high of doing so much damage and doing some fucking amazing forgeries right now. Please don't deflate my
For your what? Just technically signed your soul away to some demon.
I'm assuming between all of you, you speak a multitude of languages, correct?
Yes, just not this
Yeah.
one.
It's because it's not a language, it's a code.
I am so glad I copied it then.
Makes sense.
You might not be. You copied this and put it in another book that you left for them to find
Yes.
Sorry, very
without knowing what this says.
Yes.
sorry, Karen.
If you give me a couple of hours, I can decode it. I have my husband's book that he uses for it, and we can hope and pray to whatever gods you believe in that this doesn't go against what you put in the note.
Shit, didn't think of that.
It was a good idea. Let's just hope and pray. I'll need a couple of hours on this one, once I've pulled myself away from other business. But I'll get it decoded by the morning.
At that, then
I was
just
going
be
to offer
shut
you
the
a
fuck-
hand, but it don't sound like I need to offer.
My husband is, like I said, not in town at the moment, so you are all more than welcome to stay here for this evening. You won't be bothered by anybody else in Sarkhan. I think at the moment your place is currently being scouted, so I would recommend not going home. If it
That
helps,
is a good
to-
idea.
prove a little bit of loyalty as well. I've also secured Hanfir.
Why, thank you. That means a lot.
He's safe. He's about 8 rooms that way.
Well, that answers my next question.
I told you, I'm more than happy to ally myself with a cause that puts me on top.
Well,
She looks at Yuki and winks.
I was about to say something, and I
You
see the
just
wink, and I just go. I was going to say, please tell me there's plenty of rooms with multiple walls in between us and this room.
There ain't enough walls in the world.
That's what worries
Stop
me.
it.
That's what
Stop
worries me.
it, both of you.
Does anyone know silence?
She just goes,
Not enough. I don't.
I try and like harmonize and like just relief. Aw.
don't worry. Oh, that's my one cast for the day. What a shame.
Right. We know you're more powerful than that. Don't worry.
Damn it. That's, very well. Okay.
Worst case.
I
it's
will
a ritual.
decode. Say again?
Des was muttering to himself. Worst case, it's a ritual spell.
There's food. Servants will attend to anything that you need. I will get working on this code. I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, is there anything else I can do for you?
Oh yeah. Sorry, Sarkhan, after you.
There was one thing. We were after a few potions of necrotic resistance. Obviously, the shops are more around the council members that would sell that sort of thing. Would you be able to send someone to pick some up? Obviously, we would pay for them ourselves, but
I can have a little look and see if I can get somebody to go. How many would you need?
at least one for each of us, if not a couple of spares.
They'll set you back a pretty penny. Each one of them is about 250 gold.
I'm not getting
Okay.
any.
I will buy one for him. Don't
I
worry.
can buy you one as well. Don't worry.
I
I
don't need
appreciate-
any.
Oh yes, he doesn't. He already has.
So if we chip in 750 each, Sarkin, if you're happy with that.
Sounds good.
Empty 750 from your inventories, please.
It has been emptied.
Perfect.
Emptied.
I will never need to buy a cold or a psychic resistance one, however.
I have
Remind
a
us
fire
of that.
resistance still, and I just
6 potions that you're after? No.
yeah
Six.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 potions that you're after. That's fine. She kind of she leans over to the headboard of the bed and just presses something. At which point a young tiefling woman kind of comes in. She like immediately bows her head. Yes, ma'am. They have a pile of gold there. Take that to where would be the best place to go? Oh, trying to remember the name of it. What's the one that's on the top of the street, the left hand side by the fountain? She kind of goes. That could literally mean any shop, my lady. Doesn't quite meet her eyes.
Pascal's potions, was it?
That's the one. Thank you. Go to Pascal's potions. 6 potions of necrotic resistance. The ones that are about 250 gold. If there's any change, get yourself something nice. I'll reimburse you for any change. It's fine.
don't worry
And
about
she
that.
kinda goes,
We've got enough money.
No.
Thank you, my lady. She goes, go on, off with you. She bows. She comes over to you guys, takes the gold, leaves. She kind of flicks her hair back. She's like, we can't all be heartless to our servants. I actually quite enjoy the company of mine when they're useful. Sarkin, you don't have any yet, do you?
No, not yet.
You're still,
Could be a new endeavour later down the line.
well, bottom of the run, unfortunately. You get treated more like a servant than getting them, so.
Yes.
But I hear Varung offered you Red Knight status
Yes, it was mentioned.
before all of this went to shit, yes?
Yes.
You
Speaking
wouldn't
of,
want to join the Red Knights anyway. They're a bunch of arrogant assholes.
speaking
Steroid junkies.
Of, I was going to say.
Yes,
Speaking
we met a few.
Oh, how'd that go? You do look a bit fucked up.
Painful, but we dealt with it.
one got removed from existence quite quickly and then turned to mist. Actually, yeah, that can bring. How do we kill you, people, type, species? Wait, no, that came out wrong. How? Right. There's been a few. Sorry, apologies, my lady. Yuki, sorry. Sarkin, sorry.
Start again.
Yeah.
This time, let's try the diplomatic approach.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. So across our travels now, we've come across a couple of individuals, Boltash, and those 3 red knights that we killed. Well, didn't kill. That's the problem. They disappeared into mist. How do we stop that? Because I feel like it's going to cause problems down the road if we can't permanently kill a vampire.
It is going to cause problems down the road if you can't permanently kill the ones that you're trying to.
Exactly.
What have you tried thus far?
A massive, massive amount of force damage. And I'm talking massive amount of force damage.
Okay.
I kind of twisted
What
them into a
else?
pretzel. I
Bit
can't.
of radiant too.
Radiant doesn't affect our kind. Not in the same way that it would a base of vampire.
Oh, shit.
Tried attacking the cloud just in case.
Unfortunately, it's like trying to catch smoke. Like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands.
Reaches over to the incense elementalisms and catch the smoke.
So we need water mist.
We haven't tried. Have we tried burning them alive?
Fire is effective, but not as much as you think it would be. There is something that you are all glossing over that is so obvious.
Necrotic
Maybe to
damage?
someone
Sunlight?
of here. You say a wooden stake to the heart. I'm getting out the storybooks.
Yeah.
Why does the Fae get it?
Because the Fae embody stories. It's what they do.
Pulls out a storybook.
Hey, I've read that one. That's a good one. Wait, why'd you have it on this plane? What the fuck?
No, this is from the Fae. I have nothing from here.
Wait,
That's
does
why
it-
I am.
Oh my god, that means my childhood storybook was a Fae. Oh my god, that explains so much. Sorry, segues. Have we really got a stake of vampire?
There is a brief moment. One, if you can stake a vampire without them realizing it, you will kill them instantly. Secondly, there is a brief moment when, during combat, occasionally people get knocked unconscious. There is a brief moment to be able to drive a stake through somebody's heart, provided you have a bonus action left.
I just
What if, DM asking from player, if we have 2 attacks and only 1 attack does it, would you allow the second one to?
That would depend if you go, I attack him twice. Because if you attack him twice and the first one does it, that second attack is going through.
We need to be smart because you technically don't have to declare anything. You
Oh
can
god,
just
this
make
is
an
gonna.
attack.
Well, okay, what happens if So I have these things that explode. What happens if I manage to get some of those inside a vampire and made him go pop?
He turned to mist.
Damn it! Even though it's fire damage.
Fire damage is effective. We're not necessarily resistant to it, but it doesn't do anything extra to us. Red Knights and above have a status where their blood is almost fortified by what they're given. Our blood reacts to how people react to us. Sarkin, it's why your powers have been growing recently. We're very much based on our environment. When you get promoted to a Red Knight, the things that would affect a base vampire, i.e. currently Sarkin, don't affect them. Of course, you can stop them healing, the natural healing that we all get. It's enhanced. You can stop that through magical means or effects from any spells that you have. But we're a lot tougher. I'm assuming you're planning on going after Ariana.
We might be.
That is the goal.
We're hoping
Best
there's
one.
an airship waiting for us to help with this.
Varung did actually leave me a message with regards to that. Yes, you do have an airship waiting.
Does
But
it
I also have some news regarding Ariana.
If it is a location, Yuki needs to work twice as hard.
Location, partially. Unfortunately, her airship ran into a little bit of a problem. There appeared to be a slight saboteur aboard.
Oh no! How terrible!
Accidentally tripped and severed one of the main connection cables for the float stones. What a
Such a
pity.
shame.
I imagine it's the type of damage that would need a dry dock to fix as well.
It is.
Oh,
The ship plummeted 26,000 feet.
something tells me she somehow managed to survive, but
Oh, they all survived. A fall from that high is nothing for us, especially her.
I fall from 26 feet and I hurt.
You're old
I'm
and mortal.
I'm 31, thank you.
Oh.
Dashed from behind as well.
Dash, I can feel the look. You don't need to look. Right.
I may not be as old as her.
Jack
but
of Tails, take 10 points of ouch. That hurt my feelings damage.
I'm just like, look. Right. Alcohol does things to you when you're not immortal.
I can change that.
The immortal
The eyes
alcohol.
glow, the teeth drop slightly.
Hold
Just
that
saying.
thought. Hold that thought. Because there's a few people I'd need to talk to before I took you up on that offer.
I walk over to Jack. So could I.
I don't take
Actually,
this the
he
wrong...
might be a better person to
I
do
was
it
gonna
because
say,
his bloodline is purer.
Don't take this the wrong way. If anyone's turning me, it's going to be him or her.
Oh, can I watch?
Yeah, exactly, Dash. That's what I mean.
Turn
But
yourself to a queen.
No,
Join.
sorry, I've already got a king I serve.
There's one of them too.
Mine's better. Sorry, Dash. Who they gave me boots. I like them. And I just look, I'm gonna go, if you're listening, thank you.
There's a light. Thunder rumble in the distance.
He's listening. We're
If you
good.
need to ask people and get permission, that's absolutely fine. But I believe Sarkin is right. If that's the path that you want to go down, he is definitely the better person to turn you.
I will say the thought has crossed my mind because there is a certain allure to vampirism, but then I feel like there's other options I should be exploring first as well.
What other options could there be that even remotely comprehend to the same power level?
This for one, and I'd strum, and this is probably going to backfire so badly, but I feel like I need to flex against this woman now. I need to figure out. So I don't have. I need to find my character sheet. There we go. So I don't have Jack Frost. I don't have Skeleton Jack.
Nope.
That the giant slayer?
Oh. Those are my two iconic ones. I'm not bringing him out. That's for certain. Because that's just asking for everyone to die.
I feel like she might murder you.
We will murder each other. And I'd step forward and you just see the usual glow. And I'd step forward and it would be Jack the Giant Slayer. And I'd be... what armor does he have, actually? Is it half plate he has? Or is it chain? Inventory... Chain! And I'd step forward and I'd be like in the full chain with the magical longsword at my side, the longbow at my back, looking very Aragorn-esque. Like, that type of ruggedness.
Just kind of looks. Well, that's a better appearance. Maybe you should stay like that permanently.
And I'd just give her a little, like, sly grin and go, I would, but, you know, you seem too enamoured with Yuki and I wouldn't want to ruin his chances. And I just wink and then transform back.
Roll a d20.
4?
I am surprised you are risking this just for that.
Yeah, I know. Look, Jack is not smart, okay?
He's not smart.
Hubris. The hubris on this man.
I know!
The brass balls on this man.
Well, look, when have any of my plans ever potentially backfired?
I don't know. Look
Yeah.
at a basilisk. Find out.
Look at a vortex warp.
Look at a vortex warp. Find out.
He's never going to be able to let that one down.
Go into a room with a zombie and say, "I've got this."
You don't say that.
Oh,
Okay, this is
That
either
almost
really good or
crap.
really bad. 17.
Get to keep this one
Yes!
for now.
You jammy
oh
bastard.
me.
I know. That's why I've not transformed into the Ripper anytime recently, because he's not one I want to risk getting out.
Okay, the DC on that one was a 10.
Oh god, what's the Rippers? Is that like 20? It is now.
Not that bad. But you have been warned not to summon the Ripper.
Yeah, that's why I'm not.
Unless absolutely necessary.
The only time he's going to come out, I
feel
think,
like
is if
he
it's...
might make an appearance with the elders.
Yes, I think so too. Given what he is and what he embodies as well and what his abilities are, it's very fitting.
He could work.
Hmm.
Then he could disappear.
Or
Anyway,
or he could
you-
be absorbed. Sorry, yeah.
Back into yourself. She goes, "Oh, I was enjoying the show." Actually, speaking of shows, anything else? Because I have someone to
Say
get.
you've
on.
had
I
a-
mean, some things to get to.
A vague location.
Oh, yes, we were talking about her crashed ship. Sorry, yeah. It plummeted a long way. That saboteur may or may not have been a member of my council, but it's fine. I have places and people in many places. Fingers in many pies, so to speak. She looks at Yuki again and winks.
Yuki grins again.
He'll be compensated, obviously, provided he escapes and survives the fall. He should survive the fall. I hope he does. Anyway, It's crashed, so now they're about 3 days away now, but unfortunately they will have to stop and rest. And the likelihood of them stopping and resting, there's a small little kind of an oasis, but not an oasis, more like a random forest in the middle of the desert.
I like those.
It's about a day's walk away from here, so you could meet them there. By the time you've rested this evening and got there, they should be resting for the night to make that final journey in. At which point, that would be your perfect opportunity to ambush them. They'll move through the day, it's easier for them. Oddly enough, it sounds counterintuitive given vampires, but daylight doesn't affect them in the same way that, again, it does the bases. That'll be your best place to go. Plenty of cover, plenty of ways of moving in the shadows. I will get some stakes fashioned for you to take. Hopefully you can dispatch any of the guards that she has a lot easier than the ones that you faced in Krannick's mansion. Because fighting the Red Knights is fun and all, but eventually if they get to a certain point, they'll pop one of their little potions and fuck up your day.
Oh, they did that. They did that.
Yes.
He got.
I can
really-
see.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm still bleeding from this hole where he.
That's fine, I don't mind the smell.
I just like dash.
You didn't want to be one of the Fays. You can't call me now.
Whoa! I never said that. I'm Fey touched as well. Thank you very much.
Not as much as mine. That's why I was offering join a queen or a king and become more Fey.
You're
Ah,
torn
great.
between many things, aren't you?
Look, I suck at making life decisions. I don't know if you picked up on that.
I may have had a small inkling.
I'm not sure what gave it away. Was it the constant aroma of alcohol?
Yeah. You're an interesting group. We've got you that can't pick between things. You that's been set on a path that's not necessarily your own, but looking at Sarkin, looking like you're fitting into it quite nicely. Still, I sense, well, there's a sense of unease, uncertainty, and do I detect a little bit of unworthiness? That's a rabbit hole you're going to have to go down yourself. Then we've got you that's very clearly not from here, given the antlers and the way in which you speak. But you seem harmless enough, in the social sense.
One noble, though lower seat. A noble.
I could have made a joke, but I feel like not. You deserve better than that. I
Well,
like you.
because I know my place. You're. I can't count that high many seats above in equivalence.
Okay, I like him a little bit more now. And then we've got you. I can't say what I want to say about you in front of them, so you can all leave now. Go rest.
Happily.
Enjoy
He
your
just waves at the other guys. See you later.
Remember, we're potentially fighting tomorrow.
Yes,
Try not to.
Oh, don't worry, I won't hurt him as much as last time.
she says.
Hopefully.
Quickly leave the room.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie. When you said she leaned over and pressed the button, I was just imagining like sex swing falls to.
Just she goes, nope, wrong one.
Wrong one.
She presses another one, just like a bunch of things just pop out the wall. It's like, she's like, oh shit, I've got to stop pressing these. I
Did you
get the
guys
ones in the
know
wrong
there was
order.
a second Emperor's New Groove film?
It's
I-
Gronk. Where it's like 3 mini films and one.
I didn't know that.
Did you know there's a TV series?
Yes, but it's a modern one, so it's kind of shit if I remember rightly.
Modern?
No, there was a TV series before the
What's
film.
there?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Was it before the film? Thought it
No,
came out after,
I swear it was before the film.
because
I
the
might be wrong.
second film was direct to DVD, which is
Oh.
basically the pilot episodes,
Oh.
Oh, then yeah, it might have been afterwards.
like Aladdin's direct sequel.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
whoa.
you-
Aladdin 2 and Prince of Thieves were great films. I will not hear any bad
Prince
team.
of
I was
Thieves
not aware that
was-
Aladdin had any more films.
There was 3.
The Prince of Thieves, the third one, is the finale of the series.
Isn't that fucking Prince of Persia?
No, that was Jake Gyllenhaal and was it? No, what's her name?
Mariah Carey.
No, much better looking.
She was a poor choice. She wasn't very well at acting.
Anyway, so you all leave?
Yeah.
Just
Perfect.
cast heroism on Yuki before he leaves.
With
A
the
bit more
so
stamina.
Gemma Arterton, that's who it was.
something you couldn't say in front of the rest of them.
Fade to black.
Fade to black.
Please. Please.
Would you all like a long rest?
Yes.
I would love one.
I would love one too to get my spell slots back.
You may all have a long rest.
I feel like I should be taking a short rest personally.
Before
Not with
we
what she calls you.
Oh damn.
before we do go in,
I'm gonna type it to you because she's got a nickname for you.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna go up and knock on Jack's door.
I would open.
Hello. Just wanted a little chat before we continue.
Yeah, well, come on in. I would say make yourself at home, but you know, it's not my home.
I was just thinking. You said the other day that you don't actually know much about us. And
No.
I was thinking I don't know much about you either. Yet I consider you one of my best friends.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry because same. I mean, I literally owe you my life about 15 times over at this point.
And are you? Probably not as many,
Oh,
but definitely owe you my life.
Yeah, I
A few
mean,
times.
look, if that opportunity for Thrall comes up, I'm happy to be head Thrall without the Thrall part.
You just hear from the other room, Hanfir just go, "Hey, you guys should kiss."
No, because you'd like it too much.
Shut up.
Vortex Warp.
Him? You? What's going on?
Yes.
The house.
Oh, I feel like Vortex Warp is now just the kind of the bit for
Bucket button.
I'm gonna do something fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm okay with that.
It's also probably your new vicious mockery and the fact that it will probably never work.
Oh, 100%. Or the fact we don't want it to work.
True.
Yes.
Carry on. Carry on.
Sorry, yes.
So, I mean, if you're willing, tell me about some of your background.
I mean,
If I'm honest, there's definitely some trauma there. And,
if I'm honest, there's more than you realise.
well, I'm willing to listen.
I'm gonna need a drink for this, and I drink for longer.
Before he
than
does, I'd try and stop him.
I just look at you and go, no.
Okay.
And I drink for longer than there is liquid in there. I put it down and just like, oh, okay. So, where do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
Well, I can't start at the beginning because I don't know the beginning. Well, from what I remember, there was my mom and my sister. There wasn't a dad about. My mom used to tell grandiose tales of him. Can't imagine where I got that from, but yeah. So there was my mom. There was my sister. We were absolutely dirt poor. I'm talking the hovel had 3 walls on a good winter. Dirt type poor. So it wasn't good. But my mom did her best. I don't know what she did, but there was always some kind of food, even if it wasn't good. And you kind of see Jack just kind of shudder at the memory. But there was one time that this guy came to town, and everyone thought he was handsome and gorgeous and amazing and so skillful, and he was an amazing musician, but he was just... You ever look at someone and they just make you feel off?
Yes. I know what you mean. You just get the vibe.
And I couldn't place it. And I suppose I was like 10 at the time, so kid, got obsessed with it. But I just couldn't place what it was. And then I caught him out the corner of my eye one day. And, well, if you think Desh looks weird, he was something else. I to this day, I still don't know what he was. I can only imagine. Oh, he was a fae, but I don't know who. And I don't think I want to. But he realised that I saw. He was shocked that I could, and so was I. But if I looked at him, I just saw that glamour. It was only a couple of times when I caught him at the corner of my eye. But I didn't want to be quite honest with you. He's the one who kind of taught me what I know about music. That's why I'm so... And I kind of make just a kind of this weird hand gesture, so musically thinged with the Fae, because a Fae taught me music.
No better teacher?
No, there was not. Yes. With his tutelage, though, I travelled a little bit. It was a hard couple of years, but I made more money than I'd ever seen in my life. And all I wanted to do was go home and live a comfortable life. But would have been what? 13? 14? Wasn't making good money, but I was making some silver a week, which for a kid who didn't have four walls was...
A fortune.
I felt like a king. I walked back into my village with a pocket full of silver and with so much hope and happiness, because I was going to go home. My mum, my sister, I was just going to buy him a house, buy him a farm, buy him some cattle, set them up so they'd have to work because I'm not that rich, but it would be an easy life. They wouldn't have to struggle. They wouldn't have to worry where the next meal comes from. They'd be able to live. And I got to village, and it wasn't there. It was destroyed. There was... And you kind of watch Jack just kind of almost like fully zone out, like he's stuck in that memory. And then he kind of just shake and be like, there was things there that cannot be put into words. And amidst all the bodies was my family.
I'm so sorry.
It is what it is. I still to this day don't know what happened. No one knows what killed the village. No one knows what cut a swathe through that whole area of countryside and just slaughtered them. They don't know whether it was beast, monster, magic, anything. But it was brutal. So I ran. I just ran and ran and ran. I ran from everything, and literally, metaphorically, anyway, I've been running ever since. I didn't stop moving for days until I collapsed. I don't know how I survived, but yeah. I woke up and I was in Neverwinter in the slums, and I wanted to forget. So that's where this came in, and I pat the hip flask. Wasn't this to start with, but that's where it started from. And then to pay for that, I needed money. So that's when I started playing music again, except it was different. I didn't play because I loved music. I played because it was a need. I had to do it to survive, and I didn't have a love for it anymore. And then from there, it just kind of spiraled. I started playing. I still had the skills, but it just wasn't the same. But from there, I started to travel more, make more money. That's when I started to kind of get my way into, like, with dukes, with duchesses, with lords, with ladies. A king once. But, yeah. I've been travelling and running ever since. And then I came to this plane after I was kidnapped because my stories got me in trouble, I suppose. Or saved me, depending on your perspective. And yeah, the humans captured me because they'd heard tales somehow across the plains of this great warrior, this human, who could slay demons, dragons, strike down gods. But what they found was me. A drunken, washed up washout. Someone who could play music, but there was nothing there. He was a hollow man.
I tell you what, though, I still see that warrior who can slay demons and gods in you.
Maybe. Maybe he is in there, and maybe the stories I tell do have a kernel of truth, because they did.
There'd be no way to manifest them if not.
I'd like to think so, but, well, I know what I am. And
So do I.
a coward for one.
No. You were 13, 14? Came back to your whole family, your whole town destroyed. No way to find out why or who or how. Anyone would run. Anyone would be scared.
But then why didn't I stop? I've been running for over half of my life. It's only been since I've been on this plane that I've stopped running. It's only been since I've been here. Hell, if I'm honest, it's only been since we went to the Fae and we met Gretch Ethel that I managed to find that spark, that love for music, where I played not because I had to, but because I played for the sake of the music. Maybe that's why Coraline found me. Maybe that's why he's watching me and giving me the gifts he's doing and speaking to me, but I don't
Or
think I'm
maybe
worthy
it's
of
because you're just that special.
that. It's funny.
You say he's given you gifts and everything. He's given you a set of boots. Everything else comes from you. Fear is a very powerful emotion. Caused you to flee. Only natural reaction. This is trauma you've had since you were but a child. I think the bravest thing you've ever done is stopped running and play the music again.
You may be right.
Sweet pea on your buckles that you've got, so I can kind of unforms, hops down you, hops on your leg, jumps over to Jack, kind of crawls up, and then just morphs into a little teeny tiny cuddly teddy bear
Aww.
and just nestles into your neck.
I'd kind of smile and just kind of give him a stroke and a pat. And who says mimics aren't cute?
Let me tell you a tale. Of a friend I met who was at rock bottom, trapped in a dungeon, just trying to stay alive. I've travelled with him, seen him drink his life and pain away. I've also seen him withstand torture for 3 days, just to not give up his friends. You have exceptional strength within you. Now, as I said, fear is an incredible motivator. But you can turn it into strength. Make it the thing that drives you. You did not have the strength to do anything for your village. You were just a kid. Your family. Now, you have power. You have strength. It was what turned me to Kretchethel. We were stood in front of Isaiah, and he made us choose someone to die. I never wanted to be that powerless again. Fear of powerlessness. So I made a deal with Kretchethel, and I've never looked back. I know now I have the strength to at least stand toe to toe with someone and fight for what I believe is right, to protect my friends, my family. I think you have that power now. I also think you have potential to be so much more. Hey, you could always make a deal with Kretchethel too. Actually make you Jack the Godslayer himself.
I won't lie, the thought has crossed my mind. But
I like it. Jack the Godslayer, hero of Teraann,
no,
champion of Kretchethel.
I can never be something so lofty. And plus, there is only one champion of Kretchethel, and he stood in front of me.
Oh, come now. I'm merely the herald.
You are
He's a proper champion.
You are much, much more than a herald, my friend. You have the power to change the world. Not just this one. You have the power to... Hell, you could probably change the Feywilds. And that's...
I put my hand on his shoulder. We could do it together.
The moment you finish saying that, you are both in a meadow.
Oh, fuck.
Lovely midsummer's day. Smell of flowers in the air.
As we go in, I just take a deep breath and just...
You're both just sat in the grass. You see a deer-like creature. It has 8 legs. Horns on its head. And a set of horns on its butt.
The horns on the butt.
It's fake. It's weird.
It's got horns wherever it wants to have horns.
Yeah. And Jack, you're looking towards Sarkin. Sarkin, you see stood behind Jack, a very familiar figure. Oh, I do like the sound of that. At which point you kind of turn, and she is not looming. She stood a little bit back, but she has like hands crossed. Jack the God Slayer. That has a little bit of a ring to it.
It does. But
You didn't consciously create your personas, did you?
I don't think I even created them in any way.
Hmm.
There were stories that got out of hand, and then somehow I was able to transform into them, into my
Good.
stories.
That's fine. I think you need to take a little bit of Sarkin's advice. He's sound in what he says, as always. I have chosen well. You need to start believing that you can do these things, Jack. I think some new tales are in order. Don't you?
think I can write them.
Well, you appear to be losing them by the dozen.
That is a concern, I must say.
I'll look into it for you, my dear. At a cost, of course.
Of course.
Nothing so sinister, don't worry. I'm not that kind of fae. You know this by now.
I would say, out of all the Fae I've ever come across, I trust you implicitly, which is odd.
As you should. Regardless, it appears that your tales only work when you fall into a brief moment of believing them yourself. Listen to what Sarkin has told you. Take it on board. And who knows? We may see some more Jack of such and such soon.
I mean, belief is a powerful force.
Oh, it really is.
It's interesting because I spoke to a certain person recently.
Oh, I know. I know.
And he said something that was very worrisome to start with.
As you speak, she goes, up, 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 up. That is a conversation between you and a higher being. Not something you should repeat to the likes of us.
No.
Belief is a very powerful tool. Just ask Nash. Gets people in a lot of hot water. His queen is doing fine, by the way.
We'll let him know.
Good. Give him my love. I miss him. He gave the best hugs. The antlers got a little bit in the way, but other than that, it's fine. Just push them aside. Literally, in my case.
Yeah, I imagine we'd just duck under them.
Oh no, they're detachable.
What? Oh, Jack would do
Yes.
a full double take at that. What?
Next time you see him, just walk and just pull. And give him my love. She snaps. You guys are back in the room.
Never would have guessed that.
No, me neither.
I really thought they were fully attached.
Do we take an antler each?
Oh no, I'm going to vote personally. I want to see what's so good about this.
Interesting. Maybe along a similar vein, if we believe it's so, it becomes true.
Maybe
But
with your
that's just
power,
like
it will.
8 foot.
I'm 6'6", it's fine.
A
Jack is
2 foot
tall.
jump.
Arms.
Anyway,
True, I forget arms are longer than bodies.
It's supposed to be the same height.
Technically, yeah.
as your resident healer, I'm always here if you want to talk. You may have lost one family, but I will be your family if you want it. I treat you as such, so.
I was going to say I have found a different family. And oddly, I do feel lighter. You know, you're the first person that I've actually ever told that to.
I feel honoured. And hopefully, this is the start of you healing from it. It was not your fault. Use that fear, that pain, turn it into a drive.
I think I've been scared to allow anyone to get close since.
Well, I'm here now.
You are. And I cannot express how grateful I am for that.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for listening. And
Now let's go kill an elder.
yes, let's. I mean, you're definitely due a promotion.
And you know, the offer's always open if you do want to become a vampire. more than happy to turn you.
I think vampire is not for me. I think
Jack the Godslayer it is then.
no. There's a different moniker I would like.
Oh, do tell.
It's grand and something that it's very
Fitting for you.
yes. Jack, Lord of Transformation.
Ooh, I like it.
I mean, let's see what other tales I can spin and what other personas I can take on.
Well, we'll start the first chapter of Jack the Transformer here and now.
They in disguise.
You fucker! Oh, you bastards! That's beautiful. Oh, sorry. Yes. Well, they say when one book closes, another opens. So, I'd like to close the book on the last 30 years of my life. I'll pop it on a shelf, and it will be there because those things did happen. I can't change that. But I can make it so it never happens to my family again.
Exactly how it should be.
It's interesting because, well, we all had our moments with Isaiah. And you kind of just see Jack kind of stare into the middle distance. Yes.
Hand on his shoulder, just a little squeeze. And now he's dead.
Yes. And at the end, he showed just how feeble he was.
Or just how powerful you are. And with that, I'll turn and leave.
And Jack will kind of just be kind of sat on the bed, just kind of like nodding, like maybe. And as you walk out, you just hear that maybe.
Just as I leave, a little smile creeps up as I walk out.
I am Primetimus Jack,
You
and
fuck.
this is a message to all alcoholics.
Oh, alcoholic.
You are not alone.
Alcoholics roll out.
Teraann is a safe haven, although not really, because there's a fucking war.
Hang on a minute. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God. Go on.
On a note, I'm surprised you like Dash so much because that's very much the vibe of your father. Because only when you look at Dash is he handsome, and something in the corner of your eye screams nightmare.
Like I say, Jack's Fey touched for a reason, and he doesn't know who his father is.
And
Hey,
it wasn't the Fey person who destroyed the village that he knows. The Fey person was the one who taught him everything about music. So
Is this a Chetney Oram situation?
I don't know what that means.
Oram, Liam's character in Critical Role, thought that there was a possibility that Chetney,
was his
Travis's, could have been his father.
Oh yeah, no. Desh is absolutely not my dad. But the insinuation is that Fey creature could possibly have been.
Interesting. So you all, unless there's anything else anybody wants to do for this evening, other than Ryan having his absolute walls rocked
again.
Oh.
That's just every long rest for me at the minute.
Yeah, it is.
Funny though.
So
when we leave this city back to 800 years of nothing.
I'm sure she can dimension door across continents somehow.
Yeah,
she
probably.
definitely can.
Yeah, that's what gate's for.
Teleportation
Fine.
circle.
I'll just cast teleport here every day for a year.
I mean, she could just mark the runes in on your back.
Oh, that's actually a tattoo them onto somebody. Oh,
There's another sugar mommy that's got runes tattooed on my back.
True. So you all managed to get a long rest. And what we're going to do, because I am working tomorrow, and I am going to go put a pizza in the oven in a moment,
Have you not
just to
eaten
have
yet?
half of it this evening. No,
Dude.
I was listening to stuff.
Pizza in the oven.
I'm only going to have half of it anyway, because I'm not hungry. I just want something to eat.
Right.
I'll have the other half at work tomorrow.
When you fucking get up here, that's changing. I'm going to make sure you eat proper food every day.
I mean,
Right. Times. Also, Josh Perry did say he didn't want that on.
counter to that, Josh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you bastard.
Did it again. I've done that twice to you now.
Right, at work yesterday, someone on my team, I'd sorted this really difficult, complex case out for them. They went, oh, yeah, high five. I went, yeah. And they went, nope.
I'd have fired him.
In the middle of work, I just went.
I'd have been like, you're fired, get out.
I literally went, P45, get back to your desk.
Last time I helped you, dickhead.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll end it there for this evening. And next session, there will be a potential elder to murder.
Yeah.
We need to feed the blood to Sarkin. And the wait, we need to feed the blood to Sarkin and the body to Yuki's sword.
You do indeed.
So what I'm thinking is we hang her upside down, partially cut her throat, attach a stake to the bottom of Yuki's sword. So then while Sarkin's drinking the blood from the partially cut throat, Yuki stakes her in the heart.
Stick it to the stabby part, so he gets to do both.
Oh,
I like
Jesus.
I like the fact that you think it's gonna be easy enough to do that.
Oh, absolutely.
have
We're
a
all gonna die is what's actually gonna happen.
Have a comment for that, but I'll wait until we're off stream.
I'm curious now.
So yeah, we're gonna end it there. By the way, you two for that roleplay have an inspiration.
I will add another. Thank you.
Thank you.
I very nearly went have a level up. I was like, nope.
That comes
Please.
after
please.
killing the elder.
That comes after, depending on what you do with all three.
Oh, that was so far.
It's not. Trust me,
Oh.
it's not.
Oh. Well.
Panic.
Well, it's going to be at
You
least.
have set things in motion.
feel like-
Timeline-wise, IRL, it's probably not going to be till after May.
Which is fair,
So, but yeah, we'll cover that.
because we all have
afterwards.
things to do.
Yes,
Fair,
I'm
but sad.
not here for the next 3 weeks. So,
Oh,
yeah.
We can
Oh.
always potentially move it to another day.
Yes. So we'll discuss that off stream. So
But yeah, thank you all ever so much for potentially watching in the future. Other than the one little person that we did have watching, but she doesn't have a YouTube account, so she can't actually boost our numbers.
Is it your mother?
how's she watching then?
No, it was your daughter.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh shit!
You said it earlier.
I forgot. Okay.
You did. So yeah, anyway, thank you ever so much.